Und damit ein absolut geiles Hallöchen an den Bildschirmen da draußen. Der Absol ist hier, genauso wie unser Let's Play Nekojishi. Wir haben auch den schwarzen Rand, links und rechts von uns, meine Damen und Herren. Ich müsste vielleicht mal ein bisschen leiser machen. So, jetzt hört man uns hoffentlich nicht über mein Mikrofon. Ich werde auch mal ein bisschen hier runterdrehen. So, das müsste eigentlich alles passen. Ich habe ja eine Umfrage gestartet, wen wir in der jetzigen Folge eigentlich in unser Bettchen lassen. Und eine Person hat abgeschnitten. Vielen, vielen Dank dafür. Ich habe jetzt den Namen vergessen. Das ist natürlich peinlich. Load. Autosave. Das ist ja unseres hier. Ich lade es mal. Und zwar wurde sich Sushi Senpai gewünscht. Und wir werden Sushi Senpai also dementsprechend jetzt in unser Bettchen lassen. Mit uns zusammen. Alright, Senpai is the only one here with a real body, and I'm not about to let him catch a cold. Yeah! I knew I could trust your hospitality, Liao. I didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet. But that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much. Senpai jumps onto my bed before I even have time to say anything. Tuh. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know. He's got a really body, does he? It's not my business. He walks to the bookshelves and just suddenly disappears. Does he just go back to his stature? Okay. As surprising as it is to see something just disappear right in front of my eyes, he really is a god. Tiger? I can hear him speak back from the stature. I'm fine. So you're going to sleep with him, are you? I don't have the bed, so I'm getting back inside the stature. I'm really sorry. As I just said, I'm fine. It doesn't sound like he's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Leopard, what about you? I find way. Leopard's eyes pursue around my room, seemingly meeting with my desk. Unceremoniously, zeremoniell vermute ich mal, he proceeds to lie down on the top of it, keyboard, books and all. I prepare to stop him. The desk is pretty messy and worst case scenario he could break my keyboard. I hesitate. Regardless of being laid upon, the contents of my desk are unfazed. Some of them even look like they are passing through his body. Right, he is just, what will ich die ganze Zeit sagen, he's spiritual, so he can't actually touch anything. But he got those pants for me earlier, so that logic doesn't work. Das stimmt. Das macht überhaupt keinen Sinn. Strange. What's wrong, Rial? Oh, I know, it's because he's able to not touch some stuff, right? Yeah, would you guess? Because I know Liao better than anyone. Stop it, just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeists? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh. If I could have the power, I wouldn't need to possess your senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power, thought it could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not convenient. It would take way too much energy. And what would you do if you saw some random pen writing it by itself? That's why it's for the best that I possessed someone. I still think you have ulterior motives. Leo's bullying me again. Come on, I'm bullying you. Besides, are you going to finish your low me? I need to sleep. Yeah, well, don't you want any? I did buy it for you after all. I'm way too exhausted to eat. But Senpai stares at the leftover low me. Well, if Leo doesn't want any, neither I do. Do I? You're just gonna throw it away? What? No, that would just be a massive waste. Senpai seals the bowl with a plastic bag and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking of that. So Senpai is really a guardian tiger of a small temple, huh? I can't believe that the guardian tiger could actually be so small. Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast. There won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? You make it sound so easy. Yo, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bed sheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he was thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might even be better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm going to sleep on the floor at this rate. Oh, don't be so cruel. I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not about to back down now. I'm not going to bother reassuring him, so I just lay in bed next to him and pull up the quilt. I knew you couldn't abandon me. I turn off the light and got cozy under the quilt. My bed is pretty small, so we have no choice but to have our bodies touching. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? I wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. But really, to go to these lengths, I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt he would be kidding around with something important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living in a countryside temple. And what about the real Senpai? He won't possess forever. I don't want to live in the country alone. Even the leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself this question. I should probably just ask him. Senpai, you still awake? What's up? So, you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why is that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my fudgegong just really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, why would he choose a small yaoguai like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in disrepair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. Weeds? Small week every day. So what can I do to help? You just need some helping hands. You might have to do the housekeeping to start with, or you could advertise the power of our fudgegong. You know, like, making up stories or even miracles, and visiting the locals house to house, asking of, or even miracles, and visiting the local house to house, asking if anyone needs our help. Sounds like we are bulking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all. But how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Basically. Then how is this job different from being a prize? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one who can help me. You need someone to communicate to the locals. And how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We are there to help all the locals more than anything. But it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Oh, I know you're not willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years. If we do a good job, you only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please. 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now and I can't drop out just for this. And on top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing related job either. I still need to practice really hard to get good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a prize. This decision is really going to completely change my life. Liao? Give me some time. Yeah, take your time. But also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Say the guys who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even thought I'm here to seek your help. I'll do whatever I can to help you. I'm a god after all. Really? I don't see it. Hey, Yumini! Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body against mine. Giddy up! The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arm around my body. Oh God! I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of golden, tasty salt and pepper chicken? Those fried basils look as appetizing. 5 pieces of chickens? Man, I'm feeling hungry. Oh, more. I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai! What? Morning, Leo. Senpai snatched the sneeze from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trampling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai! Hey! Damn it. Good morning, Leo. Oh, good morning. I turn around and find Tiger staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer, or it looked weird. Leo, you woke up late today. Do you have a sleep well with them? Nice? Yeah, no, I mean, why'd he even to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand Tiger Stare either. I just decide to get out of the bed. Good morning. Good morning. I still feel a little bit awkward about all this. Well, you... What's up, Leo? Nothing, but I look those two cats up and down while they are standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my guild, his fluffy little head poking off the hand. This sure is a strange day. It's nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being I don't have my place up in Leo's bed today. So Tiger really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Alright, what time is it? Look for yourself. Tiger points to my phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So what should I do? Usually, I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai is up, thought he'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on, and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on my while I use the computer? Correct. Could you stop, please? Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange? But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that that means I don't mind that he didn't it before. Don't they understand that I have a right to privacy? Granted, I'm really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods. How can I relax while being watching? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. I got myself a book then. I was over the bookshelf picking at a book just like normal. Then I noticed, oh, wow, how did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can walk with this. With nothing else to do, I spent my time on the internet until 12. Senpai! Senpai, it's time to get up! Yeah, morning. Oh, what time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. So that's how you waste your life away? You'll understand more late in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get into college, the less you care about it. Surely, the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch, otherwise we are gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai slides onto the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Senpai, what are you planning for this afternoon? This afternoon? I just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on. When a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know? Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long and I don't have a key. So why don't we just go to school together? Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep. I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two. So I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch? Of course, I love to dine with you, Liao. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. What? Come on, Liao. We don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I just grabbed something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. If you're not going to eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I just grabbed something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure. You're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I handle myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, puts up the guilties to cover his leg, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. Keine Ahnung, I get back on my computer messing about the online until it's time to head off to class. Hey Liao, we should... Hey Liao, we should leave now. Alright, ready. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Liao, I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason? To protect you. Really? It's cool. I don't need any protection. I disagree. You'll be worried if you go alone. I'll be worried. There's no way I can trust that kitten, and the aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? Hab ich eben gerade den Senpai falsch gesprochen, ne? He silent nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let you up to the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the stage? I'll be fine as long as I'm around the strong whispers worshipper, such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jutong at the very least. God, what kind of situation I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet to school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Yo, you just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there? It's not that easy. And how do you expect me to deal with these twos? You don't see me. This? I just want to go to class with Liao. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, Senpai. I can walk with you to school. Then we can talk together. And I can even do our class notes. I do whatever you want, Liao. I can't deny this enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So I take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright. You can come with you. You can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff. Got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. Tja, meine Freunde, das machen wir mal Schluss für heute. Wir haben ja schon wieder 26 Minuten. Dann gucken wir mal, was für wunderschöne Abenteuer uns demnächst hier auf dem Reiterhof, wollte ich gerade sagen, in der Schule alles erwartet. Wir werden jetzt erstmal speichern. Save. Yes. Classroom. Dann bedanke ich mich also erstmal soweit fürs Zusehen. Wie immer unten in der Infobox sind alle nötigen Links und Informationen. Ansonsten sehen wir uns hoffentlich irgendwann mal wieder online. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.